Mindfulness of the liberated mind. Close your eyes and take a moment to settle into your body. As you sit in stillness, bring awareness to the current state of your mind. Notice how the unliberated mind feels. A mind that is still entangled in craving, aversion, and identification. Observe how the mind might cling to certain sensations or thoughts, trying to hold on to what feels good or push away what feels unpleasant. Perhaps there's restlessness, frustration, or a sense of dissatisfaction. Maybe you notice the mind's tendency to judge or get lost in stories about what should or shouldn't be happening. This is the mind operating from its habitual patterns, seeking comfort, avoiding discomfort, and identifying with passing experiences as me or mine. As you observe, recognize how these patterns create tension, agitation, or a sense of incompleteness without trying to change anything. Simply bring awareness to this unliberated state of mind, seeing how it reacts to the present moment with attachment, aversion, and confusion. Now, gently begin to shift your attention to the body. Become aware of the sensations present in this moment. Notice any tension, discomfort, or pleasure arising. Instead of clinging to pleasant sensations, or resisting uncomfortable ones, simply observe them with a sense of openness. Let the sensations be as they are. Impermanent and shifting. See if you can experience the body without attaching to these sensations, knowing they are fleeting and will pass. Next, bring your attention to your feelings. Perhaps there are pleasant feelings, unpleasant ones, or neutral ones. Observe how the unliberated mind reacts to these feelings. Craving more of the pleasant, or trying to push away the unpleasant. Watch this process without judgment. Now, let go of the tendency to grasp or resist. And just be with the feelings as they are. There is nothing to hold on to. Nothing to avoid. Simply notice their arising and passing. Now, shift your awareness to the mind itself. What is the state of your mind in this moment? Is it focused, restless, calm, or distracted? As thoughts arise, observe how the unliberated mind tends to identify with them, getting caught in stories or labeling them as important. Watch these thoughts as if they were clouds passing through the sky, arising, staying for a moment, and then fading away. There is no need to identify with these thoughts or take them personally. Let them come and go without reaction. As emotions arise, notice how the unliberated mind might become entangled in them. Either indulging in the emotion or resisting it. Feel the texture of the emotion. Whether it's subtle or strong. Instead of being swept away or overwhelmed, simply observe the emotion as it moves through you. Recognize it as a passing experience. Not something permanent or defining. You are not the emotion. It is just an event in consciousness. Arising and passing like everything else. As you continue to observe, you may begin to sense the possibility of freedom from these habitual reactions. Gradually, you start to feel a shift. A softening of the mind's tendency to cling or resist. This is the beginning of liberation. Sensations, thoughts, and emotions are still present, but they no longer hold the same power over you. You are not pushed or pulled by them. Instead, you rest in a state of openness and equanimity. Watching everything come and go with ease. Now, you are cultivating the qualities of a liberated mind. You are free from clinging to pleasant sensations, from rejecting discomfort, from identifying with passing thoughts, and from being carried away by emotions. There is a spaciousness here, a sense of clarity that allows you to witness everything without attachment. You are resting in a state of equanimity, where pleasure and pain, joy and sorrow are all seen clearly. But do not disturb the stillness of your awareness. This is the liberated mind, like an open sky. Vast and untouched by the clouds of sensations, thoughts, or emotions that pass through it. There is a profound peace, a luminous clarity. You are no longer caught in the habitual patterns of craving and aversion. Instead, you are free, spacious, and at ease. Observing everything as it is. With wisdom and compassion. Stay here for as long as you wish. Resting in this clear, open awareness. Free from identification and attachment. Allowing the mind to remain at peace. Liberated and unshaken.